welcome to Saving Humanity. And now, here is your host, Elias Razi. Thank you, Norton, and welcome back, folks, to Saving Humanity. Today, my guest is Chris.
What's up?
Welcome, Chris.
Thank you for having me, Elias.
You're welcome. And today's Saving Humanity is about... And first, I'd like to everyone know that it is October 1st. And that means Halloween will soon be here.
Woo!
Everyone excited?
And I'm excited to give me some of that free candy.
Yep. And you have nieces and nephews, am I right?
I do. I got 3 nieces and I got 2 nephews.
You love them very much?
And they are my world. I make sure to see them every time I go out of town. I make sure to go see them.
And so what do you enjoy the most being with them?
Honestly, I enjoy just being around them, showing them what an adult can be, that being an adult isn't all sad and everything, that being an adult you can still have fun. Just got to be more responsible about who you are.
That's good.
Showing them that everyone's the same.
Yeah. And you enjoy holiday times with them?
I do. I like seeing the joy on their faces, and they always love taking me, especially Halloween. They love taking me with them so they can show off their costumes and get all that free candy. But I got to give me that candy tax.
Yeah. Everybody really loves that holiday. But everybody should also know that with that holiday comes safety as well.
That is very true.
Yeah. And with me, I have here our safety, and here I have with me our safety tips on the holiday. So, first of all, when you go trick-or-treating, make sure that you're safe. Am I right?
That is very true. Best thing to do if you're like a little youngin', definitely have your parents, have an older sibling, have someone in your family or someone close to your family with you at all times. Never leave their sight, period. There's some very creepy people out there.
That's right. Also, to make sure that you go trick-or-treating with a group, with using teamwork and stay together.
Those are indeed facts. Staying with a group gives you more of a chance to stay safe because you're with a bunch of people. Having that support with you means that people are less likely to harm you in any way. And you'll be able to keep each other safe. Like, say there's a car coming by, that one of those people that are with you can hold you back so you don't get hit.
Yep. And speaking of that, be sure to watch out for traffic.
Yep, because there are some crazy people out there, trust me. I almost got hit once when I was a little kid. You gotta be watching out for them cars because some people, they do not care.
Yep. And you should always wear brightly colored costumes, short enough to prevent you from tripping.
I would say either have a brightly colored costume or have like a flashlight on you at all times. That way it not only protects you from you might trip, but also in case there's a car coming by, flash that light, they will definitely see it.
That's right. It's important to bring a flashlight with you so that you can see where you're going. Sometimes even a glow stick can work too.
That's right.
Yep. And also wear reflectors. They tell drivers where you are.
Those are, especially if you're trying to get the most amount of candy you're taking your bike, you definitely have that reflectors on. I understand, as a kid trying to get the most amount of candy, but trust me, your life ain't worth all that candy. So stay safe.
Yeah. And wear a mask instead of costume makeup to be sure you can steer clearly at all times. All right.
I would say yes and no, because depending on the kind of makeup you're wearing, because as long as it's not involving your eyes too much, you'll still be able to see with some costume makeup. Because I have seen some really good stuff, but people are still able to see. With masks, though, it really depends, because some masks can impair your vision. But if you get the right ones and make sure that you are constantly taking it off, so not only can you breathe, but also be able to see, you should be fine. Just like mostly wear the masks on when you're about to go up to a house, you know? You're about to go up to a house, then you put the mask on. But the moment you're leaving, take that mask off, you know, put it to the side, take it off, anything, so you'll be able to see clearly.
Yep. And always stay in your neighborhood when you go trick-or-treating, and only visit the homes of the people you know.
Yeah, I would say that. And if you are ever planning on going somewhere else, like a different neighborhood, I would say have a group with you, have a parent, guardian, an older sibling, someone that you know that will help you stay safe, just so you can stay safe.
Yeah. And always, and when you get candy, always get the tightly wrapped ones, so that they don't melt in, and not get the ones that melt in your hands.
Oh yeah, trust me. I would definitely say that because I've had some things melt in my hands before. One time I was walking, this one lady, she gave me, my siblings, caramel apples. It was hot that night. It was hot. Them caramel apples melted in our hands.
It must have been very messy back then, wasn't it?
It was, but we enjoyed it. We still enjoyed it because we were just youngins. We didn't know everything at the time.
Yeah. And also, when you're done and going home, be sure to have a grown-up help you check the candy as well.
Those are indeed facts. Having a grown-up with you will make sure that you are safe and making sure that no one has tampered with your candy at all. But y'all better watch out because them parents are gonna take some of that candy tax. You know, they're gonna be, stealing some of that.
Yeah. And also, when you make jack-o'-lanterns, be sure to have a grown-up help you do it.
Exactly, because you're gonna be working with like sharp objects, knives, and like carving equipment. You can accidentally cut yourself, and you don't want to do that. So having a grown-up or someone with you while you're doing that will help you stay safe. Keep the knife away from your body, making sure, and keep your hands like this way that way you don't accidentally cut off one of your fingers.
Yeah. Also, to make sure that after you're done taking the pulp out of the pumpkin, be sure to wash your hands to take the sliminess off.
Yeah.
Yeah. After all, clean hands are safe hands.
You got that right, man. Because you don't know what kind of stuff are in that kind of pumpkin. You don't know, there might be bacteria there. You want to keep yourself healthy because you don't want to miss out on the candy. I will say though, y'all might hold on to them seeds because if you bake those seeds, they are really good.
That's true. Even my mom does it too.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. You really seem to know a lot about the safety stuff.
I'm the youngest son. I got older siblings, so growing up they'd have to constantly have their eye on me because I was a rowdy kid because I'd be running everywhere. They couldn't barely keep their eye on me. As I got older, I started taking care of some youngins myself. I started, helping out my friends with their younger siblings. I started taking my cousins out. So I had to become that safety person, making sure I kept them safe. And now I take my nieces and my nephews. Literally, my best friend, he had a daughter earlier this year. She is adorable, and she's gonna have her first Halloween this year. I'm gonna go take her to go. I'm gonna be holding her the entire time and taking her to go everywhere. My best friend, he also has a son. He calls me Uncle Chris. He doesn't even see me as his dad's friend. Nah, he sees me as his uncle. And that warms my heart to my core. It warms my heart.
Yeah, that is very heartwarming.
What about you, Elias? Any good Halloween stories you got?
Well, I was hoping that someday I would do one of those fright things that involves with raising money and all that stuff.
All right, man. I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
I've been to a few places that do like the whole haunted house thing. My God, best experience of my life because I was laughing my butt off the entire time. Haunted houses don't do jack to me. I just find them hilarious.
That's nice.
Scares the bejesus out of my friends, though.
Yeah. And now, here's Norton with helpful tips as well. Take it away, Norton. Thank you, Elias Razi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, since you heard this before, you're going to hear it again, because any story worth telling is worth telling twice. Here are some more safety tips when going out trick-or-treating on Halloween. First, always bring a flashlight with you, and wear reflectors on your costumes. They always tell drivers where you are, and you could be seen clearly too. And in case you go home late, it's good to have something very flashy with you, like flashlights and glow sticks too. Always be sure to trick-or-treat with a group. Teamwork is safety in numbers. Also, wear a mask as well, one that you can see through too. And if you also wear face makeup too, be sure it's the one that's not very allergic. And be sure to have a grown-up help you with the makeup too. Always remember to go trick-or-treating in daylight, and always visit homes of the people you know, and always stay in your neighborhood to go out trick-or-treating. Oh, and don't go into your neighbors' houses too. Also, be sure to accept tightly wrapped candy, and not the type that melts in your hand, or otherwise your hand's gonna get very messy. Oh, and be sure to also have your grown-up help you check the tightly wrapped candy as well. Also, when you're making jack-o'-lanterns, have a grown-up help you with it too. Because if it involves with a knife, a grown-up should do it. And always remember to wash your hands after you finish taking all of the inside of the pumpkin out. Because clean hands are safe hands. To know more all about this stuff of Halloween safety tips, go to YouTube, go to Garfield Green Cross public service announcement. And also, go onto YouTube for more Halloween safety tips and all that stuff. They can help you make your holiday of Halloween a safe one. Oh, and also be sure to look out for the new show coming to Netflix called Horton, coming to Netflix on October 6th. Well, that's it for safety tips. And now back to you, Elias Razi. Thank you, Norton. I'm sure everybody will always remember those good advice. And so, you also ready for all those goodie treats that's going to come on the 31st?
I am, man. I am. I don't know if I'm gonna be going or not, but I'm gonna be trying to go back to my hometown to go see my nieces and nephews and take them out. I'm gonna get my candy tax. Take some of them candies. I'm only gonna take like a piece or two,
Yeah. Well, if so, be sure to check it very carefully first.
Always, my dude. That's what I always check beforehand. But the moment I know it's safe, I'm popping those in my mouth. I'm taking all the cookies and cream Hershey's bars. Those are all mine.
Yeah. Be sure that the Hershey bars are tightly wrapped.
I will make sure of that, because safety is very important. After all, we do safety here. That's our number one thing. Safety.
Yep. Safety is always very important when you join the holidays. Always remember that, ladies and gentlemen. And when you go out to do trick-or-treating on Halloween, be sure to be safe first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. After all, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not.
Those are indeed facts.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of yourself first and make sure you are safe, it's going to be a messy ride.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Chris.
Always. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Well, until next time, this is Elias Benjarazi signing off, and see you next time.